Confused with math problem? Surfing the net to find solution. Let's try learning with Solvenance. If you are confused between multiplication word problem and division word problem, in this video I shall be showing you a keyword which would help you to identify the kind of word problem. If you want to overcome the math fear and have some fun way of learning math, please subscribe. See some mixed word problem. Biju earns 55 rupees each day by selling popcorn. How much would he earn in 92 days? So if you read this problem and you come across the word each, so that is a key word which shows that this is either a multiplication word problem or a division word problem. Now if you read it again, you'll understand that this boy is earning 55 rupees each day, and how much you need to find out the total. You don't know the total, you want to calculate it for 92 days. So when you don't know the total and you have this word each, that means you are going to multiply and find the answer. You're going to multiply the two numbers and find the answer. Next one, Priya practiced guitars for 2 hours every day during month of June. How many hours did she practice in this month? So here again, every day and each indicates that it is multiplication or division word problem. And again, how many hours you need to find out the total number of hours for the month. You don't know the total. So if you don't know the total, you want to calculate it, and you have this each or every day is similar, that indicates it is a multiplication word problem. You are going to multiply to find the answer. Next one, a sack holds 560 onions. How many onions can fit in 114 such sacks? So a, each, every day all mean the same. It is either multiplication or a division word problem. How many onions can fit in 114 such sacks? So you don't know the number of onions and you want to calculate the total onions that can fit in 114 sacks. So when you don't know the total, okay, when you don't know the total and you want to calculate the total and you have the word a or each indicating you are going to multiply to find the answer. Sujit made 53 flags for Independence Day. His friend made 6 times that. So times here indicates multiplication. Okay, if you have the word times, it means it is multiplication. That number. How many flags did they make altogether? So this altogether means you are going to calculate the total. You don't know the total number of flags. So when you have the word times and you don't know the total, you want to calculate it. Times and total number you don't know. So you are going to multiply them to find the answer. That is 6 into 53. Next one. A tile factory had to pack 1825 tiles in a box of 25 tiles each. So again, see, you have each indicating it is either a multiplication or division word problem. And how many boxes did he need? So that is the second statement. So here the total has been given. Okay, you know the total number of tiles which are being fitted in the box, and you want to calculate the boxes. They are not asking you the tiles, but they are asking you about the boxes. That means you are going to divide. It is division. When you know the total and you have the word each, it is division. And office paid rupees 6,260 for 5 new desks. How much did each desk cost? So again, each indicating it is either multiplication or a division word problem. We have a mixed word problem. You will have to read it again and again for better understanding. So if you read it again, so this many rupees is being paid for 5 desks and you want to calculate for 1 desk. Okay, this word each indicating multiplication or division, and you have been given total. You know the total, that means you are going to divide it. So the next one, the product of two number is 11,392. If one factor is 64, find the other. So this is a little bit tricky. You will read it over to understand better. So this product means is the result when you multiply two numbers. So when you multiply two numbers, what answer you are getting is 11,392 means the total is given now, and you know one factor and you want to calculate the other one, so you are going to divide it. So total has been given, okay, and you know that when you multiply the two numbers you are getting the answer. So you don't just go straight away and multiply them, because one number is given and you are going to find out the other. You are not going to find out the total over here. So total is already there. It indicates that you are going to divide the sum to find the answer. Next, a school needs 24,510 pencils each year. So each indicating it is either multiplication or division word problem. How many boxes of 25 must the school buy? So here the total number of pencils is given and you want to calculate the boxes. You don't want to calculate the total number of pencils but the number of boxes to fit in the pencils. So there is a small twist over here. Total has been given, okay, the total is given indicating that you don't want to calculate the total, so it is a division word problem and you will have to divide the two numbers to find the answer. Question number 9 is little similar to question number 8, and I have written it this way so you don't have any confusion left between the two different word problems, multiplication or division. So a school needs 2,06,780 pencils each year. So each means it is either multiplication or division word problem. And the total number of pencils for 1 year has been given. How many pencils will it need for 5 years? So here you see the total number of pencils for 1 year is given, and again you are being asked the total pencils for 5 years. You don't know the total number of pencils for 5 years. You want to calculate the total number of pencils for 5 years. That means you are going to multiply the two numbers to find the answer. Hope you have understood the video.